Welcome to the manifestation audio for a new year, new you. As you settle into a comfortable position, gently close your eyes and turn your focus inward. Begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath, breathing in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. The gentle rise and fall of your breath is like waves lapping at the shore. With each breath, allow yourself to sink a little deeper and deeper into a state of peace and relaxation. Imagine a soft, warm light beginning to flow down from above, gently touching the top of your head. This light is soothing, calming, and deeply comforting. As it moves downward, it releases any tension in your forehead, your eyes, and your jaw. Feel it traveling down your neck and your shoulders, melting away any tightness. As it moves through your arms and into your hands, you notice how much lighter you feel, as though you are releasing any weight you've been carrying. This light continues its journey, flowing down your chest, your back, and into your stomach. It softens and soothes, leaving only ease and calm in its wake as it moves through your hips, your legs, and finally into your feet. You feel completely relaxed. Your entire body is embraced by this beautiful, healing light. And now, let this light gently surround you like a cocoon of safety and serenity. You are deeply connected to this moment, your mind and body open to the possibilities ahead. Now, imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. Each step is bathed in soft, glowing light, inviting you to descend into a place of deep peace and clarity. With each step you take, your relaxation doubles, your mind becoming more open, your spirit more at ease. Step 10. Taking the first step, you feel your body growing lighter, as though you are releasing the weight of the world. Step 9. Moving deeply now, your breath is steady and calm, carrying you further into relaxation. Step 8. With each step, the world around you fades, leaving only the present moment. Step 7. A sense of peace fills you, like the gentle embrace of a warm breeze. Step 6. Halfway down, you feel completely safe, completely open to what lies ahead. Step 5. Deeply still, every step unlocking a new level of calm. Step 4. Your thoughts quiet, your mind softens like clouds drifting across the sky. Step 3, almost there. You feel a profound stillness washing over you. Step 2, deeply connected to yourself, to the universe, to the infinite possibilities within you. And step 1, you've arrived, stepping into a sacred space where your mind is calm, your spirit is open, and you are ready to create your ideal year. In this state, you are perfectly aligned to receive everything you need. Your journey begins now. And soon, very soon, you will be able to set these goals in motion, knowing that this is a new beginning. It is time for a fresh start, time for a new you. It really doesn't matter how many times in the past you have tried and failed, because the past is over and your new way of life is just about to commence. Whether you want to lose weight, stop smoking, gain confidence, or overcome any obstacles that have previously stood in your way, you can really enjoy the knowledge that this time you will succeed. You will succeed because you have the determination and the motivation to succeed. And this determination, along with your wonderful creative subconscious mind, is all that you really need. So make this pledge to yourself right now. I am in complete control of my life, and I can do anything that I set my mind to. Repeat it after me now, either silently or aloud. I am in complete control of my life, and I can do anything that I set my mind to. The most wonderful thing about life is that we never know exactly what is around the corner. Life is full of so many little delights and surprises. New opportunities are opening up, and there are new horizons to explore, new ideas to pursue, new thoughts to think, new people to meet, and a whole new way of thinking, feeling, and being. And just because you have smoked or been overweight or not had enough confidence in yourself, this doesn't mean to say that life will always be like that. As you know, we are constantly changing and developing in so many different and exciting ways. You can learn from any past mistakes that you may have made, and your learning can create a whole new, exciting existence for you. You can reject old patterns of behaviors or thoughts or negative feelings because you have a choice. That's right. You have the choice to continue as you were, or to accept that you are the master or the mistress of your own destiny. You are in complete control of your mind, your body, and your health. Come with me now on a journey into your wonderful subconscious mind. Imagine it, that it's already New Year's Eve and the bells are tolling midnight. The sing is out with the old and in with the new, and you can rejoice at the opportunity this new start is going to mean to you. You've had enough of your old way of life, and you are ready for this chance of a new beginning. As the bells ring and the fireworks go off in the new year, I want you to look around and find an empty, old, brown Hessian sack nearby, or a large black plastic bag. And into that sack or bag, I want you to place any old reasons, any negative beliefs, limiting beliefs, stuck emotions, anger, sadness, fear, hurt, shame, guilt. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. Place them all into this bag. Place any old reasons that you have had for keeping that old, undesirable, unwanted habit alive. If you're a smoker, or you overate, or you drank too much alcohol, or you have anxiety or depression, or just any bad habits, any reasons of boredom, then identify that reason now and tell yourself. Identify it and tell yourself, I have too much going in my life to be bored. And put the old reason into the sack. Put any reasons into those sacks. If your old habit was sustained because of insecurity of any kind, then tell yourself now, I am me. I accept myself for what and who I am. I am me. I accept myself for what and who I am. identify those feelings of insecurity and place them into the sack. You really have no reason to be insecure because you love and accept yourself, and you know that just by making these positive changes in your life, your confidence in yourself will increase. If your old way of life was a comfort zone, then identify it now. Tell yourself, I can be so much more comfortable with my new way of life. I can be so much more comfortable with my new way of life. Put those old, destructive, false friends into the sack, because you are going to find, as your new way of life begins, you will not only be so much more comfortable, but you will have so much more self-confidence, and this proves to be a tremendous boost to your self-esteem too. If you had used your old habit to punish yourself in any way, for whatever reason, know now that you have been punished enough. It is time to terminate that sentence and be free from old, destructive, undesirable habits. So put them into the sack or bag. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments so that you can identify any reasons that you may or may not have that have kept you going with the old habits at large. Because you can see yourself as a scientist in a laboratory wearing a long white coat and bending over a powerful microscope. And as you identify each reason for having held on to these outdated modes of behavior, you can realize how unimportant and irrelevant they really are. And having identified those reasons, you can place any obstacles in the sack. So do this now as I'm quiet for a few moments, and when you next hear my voice, you will be even more comfortable, even more deeply relaxed. Good. Now when you're ready, close that sack. Tie it up. Put it out of the back door. You really don't need any excuses to continue old negative behavior. You already have all the determination and motivation that you need to succeed, and succeed you will, because this is a new beginning for you and you are really excited and cannot wait to get started. Now imagine awakening on New Year's Day. As soon as you open your eyes, you remember that you are rid of all those old obstacles and ready to commence with your exciting new way of life. Whether this is abstaining from alcohol, cigarettes, drugs, or becoming more outgoing and sociable, or anything else, you realize that this is your chance to succeed. That's right, this is your chance to prove to yourself and others that you can do it. You can succeed, and you will succeed. You can and you will do well. In fact, you can do better than well. You can excel. You feel so proud of yourself when you succeed, and this feeling of pride remains with you to motivate you to continue your new healthy pattern. You experience a personal sense of pride, satisfaction, and self-value, and these feelings are worth far more than anything you could ever possibly wish to receive from anyone else. See yourself moving through this first day in January, and as you move through the day, achieving the goals that you have set for yourself, you can and you do feel good. You feel so good. Even if at some point on the day you should ask yourself, is this really me? You dismiss that question as a random thought. You are well aware that some old negative thoughts may try to creep back into your mind, and that's good for you because it makes it so much more of a challenge. You really enjoy a challenge, and you know that the feel-good feelings that you'll have later on will be so much more worthwhile. So of course, you are on your guard for negative thoughts. Your subconscious mind is like a security guard keeping watch, keeping vigil. You release that unconscious strategies are at work, so you simply tell yourself, I am in complete control of my life and I can do anything that I set my mind to. Repeat it now after me. I am in complete control of my life and I can do anything that I set my mind to. I can do well. I do better than well. I excel. And of course, you do well because you expect to do well. Move forward now to the middle of summer or the middle of winter. And imagine that in 6 months from now, it's the beginning of July. And you can see this new you, the non-smoker, slimmer you, more confident you, feeling amazing. You are looking and feeling really good. You no longer have to resist temptations because there really is no temptation there. This is a completely natural way of life for you. You are more confident, more positive, you feel better, you look better, you are healthier, fitter, and full of vitality. You also have strong, confident, positive feelings. It's so good to know that you are in complete control of your mind, your body, and your health. And looking back to how it was in the very beginning, you feel very proud of yourself for having made these changes in your life. You're proud of yourself for taking control and accepting responsibility for yourself. And yes, you know that if there were any slightly uncomfortable feelings right back there in January, well, you coped. You coped then because you were a mature adult, and you cope now because that maturity, wisdom, and confidence have increased. In fact, you cope with any situation that arises. You are in complete control of your mind and your body and your health. You feel so proud of yourself, and you deserve to feel proud of yourself because it is a tremendous thing that you have done. So enjoy these wonderful feelings, noticing how much more confident you are, so much more in control and happier than you have ever imagined possible. So bring yourself back to the present moment and back to the present time and feel your determination, your motivation, and your motivation is strengthening moment by moment. You know that you are in complete control. That's right, you are in complete control of your mind, your body, and your health. You can do whatever you set your mind to, and it's a wonderful feeling to be in control like this. In a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, fully alert and refreshed and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. And the suggestions you have heard in this powerful hypnotic session are completely and permanently embedded in your powerful subconscious mind. When you are ready, I will count the numbers from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, refreshed and alert and ready to return to a normal conscious awareness. 1, beginning to return to the here and now. 2, your eyelids flickering. 3, becoming aware of your surroundings. 4, eyelids becoming lighter as you take a nice deep breath in. And 5, your eyes opening, feeling already wide awake, mind and body, returning to normal conscious awareness, wide awake, refreshed and alert.